Hello, I'm Josh, also known as Frogman Forever. Welcome to the stream. It is August 14th, 2021, current time 10:09 a.m. Happy Saturday. I don't typically stream on Saturdays and Sundays, at least not this early in the day. Occasionally I'll do a nighttime stream, but I have an opportunity, I have a couple hours. And I kind of have a little bit of a tradition of playing Atari games on Saturdays. So, I'm not going to be doing this every Saturday, but I haven't done one of these Atari streams in about 5 months. It's been about 5 months, so let me move this out of the way somewhere a little less distracting. Um, sure. Why not? Actually, I don't know. I don't really know a good spot for this right now. I'll just put it there for the time being. I'm sure we'll figure it out as we go. Um, I really should have thought of that before. Let's just move it up here. There, that's better. Just a little out of the way. At any rate, this is something I've done in the past, and when I was doing Let's Plays before I got on Twitch, I would do this segment called Frog Fortitude, and essentially I would play Atari games, and I would try to kind of I would try them out, and then for like a 2 week period I would practice them off camera, and then come back to them 2 weeks later, and then try to top my scores. Well, now I don't have that kind of time to do that kind of project. But I did set some personal best scores back when I would stream Atari games more regularly, and so at any rate, I'm kind of revisiting some of those scores. I've done this, as I mentioned, twice before on Twitch. This will be the third session, and I'm going to be playing a couple games. Today I'm going to be playing Defender. I'm also going to be playing Pac-Man, as well as Beamrider, and then I usually end off on Frogger. It's just kind of, it's the theme of the channel, the frogs. It just makes sense for me to try to get as good as possible throughout the years with Frogger. But anyway, I'll probably commit about a half an hour to each game, more or less, just kind of gauge it and see if I can try to top my personal best scores. So, without further ado, let's get right into Defender. Okay. You're going to notice there's no audio in this menu. You have noticed it, I'm sure. Um, I don't know. It's an emulator. What can I say? Doesn't always have fancy menu audio, but we'll be getting right into the sound. Now I don't know how loud it's going to sound, so I might want to do a quick little review of how loud it comes out, because once you play the games, they do get loud. No. What am I doing? Back up, back up. It's the only trouble with this emulator is that it's not very intuitive on the controls, so I don't really know how to go back. In fact, I don't think it'll work, but we can try this controller and see if it works any better. Nope, doesn't work. Alright, that's fine. I clicked the wrong button. Okay, there we go. Let's go back to ROMs. There we go. Alright. I was pressing the wrong button. I don't quite know what it is. There you go. Defender. All right, we're in. So yeah, let's begin. Now I have to remember I can't press pause because that's gonna actually reset my score. So let's see how it goes. Now, and I should probably just do a quick little review of the audio, just to make sure it's not too loud. Compare my voice to the audio of the game. It is kind of loud. Voice to the audio of the game. Okay, so I adjusted it to -20. I'm gonna have to take notes of this or take pictures of how I have my settings. Let's do a quick check again. I think I switched it to black and white on accident, which is kind of cool, but no, let's if we can fix it. Color mode, there we go. Alright, cool. Now this is another audio check here. I want to compare how it sounds. This is another audio check here. I want to compare. Yep. I think that's better. Hopefully it's not too loud. Oh well, whatever. I have to take a minute. I'm gonna take a screenshot. I know it's all very unprofessional, but I'm no professional here. So I'm gonna try that out. Yeah, that'll do. All right. Okay. Got it the way I want it. Without further ado, let's clear this. Clear this. And head on out. Alright, well, I'm ready. Without further ado, I think I'm good. 11 minutes into this thing, I'm ready. Here we go. Defender. Released 1981. My personal best score, 49,200. We'll see how it goes. Now, I don't remember much about these games. I know that there's a map. It'll basically tell you where everything is. I don't know the trick on getting bonus points. There is a sense of physics involved to where you can't just stop right away. You do tend to kind of have to slow down versus, like, you know, if you're driving a car and you hit the brakes, you're not going to stop immediately. You're still going to kind of drift a little before you come to a complete stop. So that's kind of how the physics in this game works. So if you just like single tap, the missiles will go further until they hit the object, of course. But if you multi-tap, you can only go so far on your trajectory. I don't know I get the impression with this game, if I remember correctly, and I might not, that there there are some things that look like they maybe could be extra points, but I don't think that they are. I think everything you want dead. But I suppose we'll find out as we go. And I have to be careful not to hit my Wiimote at the wrong button because that will reset my score. It'll start the game over, which I do not want. Surprised I'm not getting hit by some of these bullets or lasers or whatever. There's a death there. Was the first one. Not bad. 20,000 points in. Oh. I didn't see them there. I didn't realize they weren't killed. It's like almost like there's a little bit of delay in registry as far as whether enemies are still there. They kind of disappear for a second. I don't know if that's just due to graphic limitations or whatever. Maybe they have some kind of cloaking device. I just ran right into that one. Okay, cool. And I think okay, so essentially I'm also trying to remember how the map system works. Essentially I'm dead center of the map. So I know there's enemies on my left. Enemies on my right. What just happened? I'm not too sure. Either the game glitched out or something in-game happened. But I didn't die for whatever reason. I can imagine this would be kind of hard to understand if we just pop it in and see what the hell we're looking at. But it makes sense. I'm not a fan of these guys, so we'll have to just give ourselves some room. Start heading back. I know we have a blue guy on our tail somewhere around here. Oh. Got a guy down here on the right coming up, I think. Any day now. Oh, we got the blue bomber coming. All right. Oh. Oh, I don't even know how I died there. Okay. Well, I'm in the 40,000s. Oh, jeez. Is that it? That's game. Well, not bad for a first run through. It's been, as I mentioned, um, probably years, at least a year or two since I played this game. So, getting relatively close to my personal best score. Not a bad start. Let's continue. What sucks about being on, like, one side of the screen. Um, you don't know what's right behind you until it's too late. So it seems like it makes the most sense to just try to stay centered as best you can. If I need to go rock back and forth, then that's what I'll do. Seems like a pretty good idea to try that strategy out. And it seems like changing direction will kind of help keep you centered. That seems like a really good idea as far as strategy goes. I'll have to perfect it. What the? And then sometimes you just die like that and you have no idea why. I'm not really sure what happened there. I also noticed there's these little glowing cubes on the surface. Not really sure what that means either. So that's weird. I don't know what those things are either. They look like they kind of, maybe they're just like enemies that take 2 hits to kill because you shoot them and then they change form. But I'm pretty sure they could still take you out. Oh, it looks like when you shoot them, they kind of like produce more enemies. So maybe I could be wrong about that. I'm just making blind observations here. But it's possible that where a new enemy decided to spawn was exactly where I was, and so maybe it spawned right on top of me, took me out. I wonder if you even have to do that much moving, or if they kind of just come to you. But they can also just sneak from behind you if you don't move. So it's probably worth just kind of maybe even surveying the area a bit. That was a nice shot. That guy got me good when I was flying over. I don't like this guy right behind me. I ran right into him. Oh, I think I got an extra life. So I don't know what I did the first time that got me so close to my personal best. Yeah, I don't know why that happens. Looks like I got an extra life though. Maybe that's what it was. And I just ran right into him. Okay, so it wasn't as good that time. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna take that off. Okay. All right. Back to it. Attempt number 3. Because it kind of looks like my own position disappears every once in a while. And then I don't really know where I am. You gotta know where you are, so you know how to dodge projectiles. Oh, I just took out something. Okay, so the yellow things look like they're trying to land on the buildings. But not really, though, because they're still attacking. It's pretty insane trying to figure out exactly what's going on when you have absolutely no knowledge of the plot and what everything is. Can you stop this? I don't know. See, I don't think I would want to touch that thing that was falling towards the surface. I would think it's like some kind of like power up or extra points or something, but I feel like I've tried to grab it before and just ended up getting killed. I don't know, maybe I should try it again. I know there's a guy on my left. There's a bunch of guys on my left now. Ah! Are the blue guys my allies? Maybe I shouldn't be shooting the blue guys, because it looks like they shoot away from me. That would make sense. But not necessarily, though, because there was a round earlier where there was only one more enemy to kill, and it was a blue guy. And then I was able to end the round once I took him out. So never mind. They're probably all bad. That's the thing. Like for this game, I think I just shoot everything. Like everything, just shoot it. This thing's gonna generate more enemies when you shoot it. It'll fly directly at you. can't believe I didn't get hit there. Also, it's not fun when you can't see where you are. I like it. I just want to understand it better, so I may have to revisit it. Usually when I play through on these Twitch sessions, the Atari games, I kind of decide whether or not I'm going to come back to them in the future. This one I want to like so bad, and I think I do, and I think I will come back to it even after today. But I definitely need to look and do some research as to what the heck is going on, because it is all very confusing to me. I feel like these aliens are so quick, and they just kind of appear wherever they feel like it. It definitely helps to try to understand the map system, too, and how it works. Understanding position and where you are, where the enemies are. See, that was a perfect example of me shooting that guy and then getting killed immediately, because I think something just spawned right on top of me. Having another pretty good run. Don't want to jinx it. Come on. I want to get that 50,000, baby. You son of a bitch. Dang, like 900 points shy of my personal best. That sucks. I hate that crap though, like once you get killed and then something just kills you like immediately, right away. I totally jinxed myself. I'm gonna just keep my mouth shut about it. What a jerk. Nobody steps on a church in my town. Oh, come on. Damn alien scum. It's almost like you get like too close to enemies sometimes. You can't slow down. I guess some enemies can just teleport. This guy snuck up on me. I don't know if that sound that sounds like a counter is, you know, going up is a good sound or not. It sounds like I'm racking up points, but I don't really know what I'm doing to rack them up. Oh, not the red guys. These guys are going the same speed as me, it seems. Nice shot, dude. Scratch my nose break. Son of a bitch! Oh. I can't remember if that's a good thing or not. Because it seems like I always bring home more lives when I do that. Or they wiped out all the buildings. That could be what happened. Snuck up right on me. Well, I picked up another life when I heard that sound, so maybe you just gotta get an X amount of points and you get an extra life. Okay, now we got another city to defend. Oh, I should probably go for the enemies that are low. Maybe get more points for that. I don't know. Is that like a person that just got abducted? I don't... See, I'm kind of afraid to touch the stuff that's falling. So maybe that's what's going on. Clearly you have some enemies that are closer to the cities. These guys are starting to descend. So you want to stop them before they get too low. Is it just this guy? Someone's coming. Right over here to the right. Here he comes. Here he comes. No, he's centered. He's teleporting. He's teleporting. Okay, I get it. I'm starting to get it now. Even if I can't quite figure out best way to play or score, at least I have an idea, a little better of an idea where they're positioned. See, that's bullshit, dude. That happened to me last time. Double kill. Yeah, these guys are gonna totally just land. Get away! Get away! Oh, crap. See, I was trying a different strategy there at the end, because I'm thinking, like, holy crap, dude, you gotta stay low, don't you? Like, for the enemies like this. I was firing him. What happened? Something going on with the with these little glowing things on the buildings. Well, I got another life back, which is good. Ooh. I'm surrounded! That's my cue to exit. Dang, bro, kicking it old school today. Happy Saturday. Hell yeah, dude. I've been long overdue for some more Atari. I haven't streamed Atari for 5 months. Yeah, I'm going for some personal best scores. How are you doing today? Hopefully you get to do some relaxing. Have you played Defender, James? Oh, you jerk. Something about the blue guys that don't really seem to kill you right away when they're right over you. Looking forward to seeing some of your personal best scores. I hope so. I've gotten pretty close today. This one is I got like to 46,000. Like a couple 43,000s. Be nice to get a 50,000. All's good here. Ooh, lazy start to the morning. Well, that's good. We need to have those lazy mornings every once in a while. Good for the sanity. I've played the arcade version of Defender, but haven't played much on the Atari itself. So maybe you can enlighten me a bit, because I'm a little confused as to exactly everything that's going on. If you don't remember, it's fine. I was just curious. I noticed there are these little squares where the buildings are. They're hard to see. Every once in a while, like there's one right there on one of the left buildings. And it seems like when the yellow dudes get close to the buildings, they'll like destroy a building or they'll abduct someone. I think it's a person, I'm not really sure. I don't really know exactly what's going on with that. I also sense that there aren't too many power-ups in this game, and it's just to, you know, try to kill as many as you can. Oh, snap. Because it seems like every time I would, you know, bump into some kind of projectile, you know, aside from the obvious ones, where someone's clearly trying to shoot you, then it's not a good idea to touch those. They're abductions. So I have to, like, stop them before they take the person. Okay, yeah. So, when I kill one of the yellow dudes that abducts someone, and that dude starts falling to the ground, will I die if I hit that? It's okay if you don't remember. Or is that gonna give me like extra points? And as far as strategy goes, I'm thinking it's a good idea to stay low whenever you see enemies kind of getting closer to the bottom of the map, specifically these yellow ones like to do the abducting. Which is not always easy to do because you have to really use your peripherals for this game. It's like this person just got abducted. I don't know if I want to. Let's try it. Let's try to run into it if we can. Well, I just got hit, so I didn't really get my answer. Can't remember how the point system works if the abductive dies. And then also every once in a while the screen will just like flash, and it's like the whole screen. And I can't. But then I notice there's no more buildings left, so I assume that was a very bad thing that happened, as everyone appears to be dead. I also see that so I have icons on the left, on the bottom left, and I think that those are just my lives, but I don't know what the heck are on the right side. They look like little roaches or something. I don't know. Oh. Not sure. Atari had to make a lot of game design decisions to represent hardware it couldn't emulate. Fair enough. So, I told myself I'd probably play each of these games that I'm going to be playing today for about a half hour. I've already been playing this one for a little over half an hour, and I think it's just because I'm genuinely getting into this one. I played it before, didn't think much at the time. I still don't really know how I feel about it. Okay, let's see if I can grab this thing. So like I'm like holding them. Okay, that's weird. I've never actually. Okay, so it doesn't hurt you to grab someone who is falling. I guess that represents that they're with me in the ship now, or I'm dragging them or something. But yeah, like I think that like now I'm starting to actually kind of get into this, and I don't know if it's because I really like it or if it's just because it's starting to make sense to me, and it's like it's fascinating me. Not really sure. There's something about this game that is holding my attention and wanting me to really keep trying. I can see why these games are, you know, kind of addicting to play. Oof. Okay, I got an extra life. Fortunately. I think someone's being taken. They're over here. Oh, they were taken. Someone else is being taken. Maybe the game also ends when you lose all of the people. I see at least one guy down there. See, that's not a good sound. And there's no more buildings left. No. And sometimes, like, I just get teleported, and, like, 1 minute I'm on one side of the screen, and then the next I'm on a completely different side, and I'm not really sure how it happens. Oh! Oh, he caught up to me. That's it. Got so close. I couldn't beat it. I couldn't beat it today. But I kind of want to keep trying, so I don't know. I may have to do another Atari stream at some point. But I'm still gonna be playing some more. But I'm gonna shift gears to a different game. But dang, I got pretty close. I'm gonna catch up here for a second, yeah. um, oh, Ishmani. Oh, thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate that. Really means a lot. Hope you're doing okay. Old Atari classics are addictive. I used to love Galaga. They're also great with music. Which I should consider putting some music on. I don't know. I don't know if I should do that now. I kind of like to appreciate just the Atari charm. So I probably won't add music at this point, but who knows? Sometimes I do those late night streams. I may just turn on some Atari, do some more practice for personal best scores, and play some music. Alright, so we're going to shift gear here. Didn't quite get a personal best today on Defender, but that's okay. We got pretty close. So next game, we're going to play is Pac-Man. I believe that's what I had down. And by the way, the years that are going to show here are not like the official release year. They were probably released a year or two earlier for the actual arcade. The release date that I'm listing is the release year for the Atari 2600 port. Not to be confused with the actual year. Pac-Man 1982 port release. Now this port is not really well favored by gamers, which I can totally understand. I'm not big on Pac-Man in general, but I would like to give it another try just based on how well I did couple years ago. So let's see if I can try to top my personal best with the home port of Pac-Man. And if not, oh well. I might not come back to this one. I've always liked Mrs. Pac-Man more anyway. But, oh, here it is. I passed it. Wait, why am I going backward? What the? There it is. Pac-Man. Well, it says 1981, but I think that's the original. I could be wrong about that. I don't know. Wikipedia says it's 1982. The game itself says 1981. Let's do that. Boop. All right. Galaga. Galaga is another good game. I don't remember if I've put quality time to that one. Let me put that on my list so I can make sure I don't forget to get to that one. I've played it before, but another one I like is Dig Dug. I'll have to play those another time too. All right, Pac-Man. What was my personal best score on Pac-Man? It was not 49,000. It was have it over here. So interestingly enough, okay, when my best off-camera score is 1409. No, never mind. That's really not that interesting. Okay, never mind. Just scratch that. I'm gonna erase. Just forget I even said that. No, my best on-camera score, and that's usually what I put down. I don't actually record off-camera scores. Is 1,563. 1,563. Yeah, that's it. So that's the score to beat. Okay, let's do this. If anyone has any suggestions for strategy, like, I'm all ears. Because I don't really know. Whoops. And also the movement is a little awkward. He doesn't slow down exactly the way you want to. It's not the best port for Pac-Man. Yeah, it's like really hard to turn corners sometimes. Turn the corner. Yeah, the turning is really awkward in this game. It's like it's really unforgiving because of the it's like it blocks you. You know how like if you're just very slightly touching a pillar, it's gonna get in your way? That's what this game is. But Beamrider I'm looking forward to. I really like Beamrider. That was one of those hidden gem games that I wanted to check out. Oh, I got greedy. I wanted to go for those bonus points. Well, so much for the bonus points. I should be going for them. That's probably what's gonna help me rack up the points. I wasted it there, but I just kind of I know all of these pellets are all scattered, so I also am not too sure if the intelligence of the ghosts parallels to the original port, because I understand the orange one is not very bright, but I also can't quite tell which one the orange one is. Yeah, that was not a good performance. Namco games are amazing. Also like Berserk and Robotron. We add those to the list. Let me ask you, on those games, are they score based as well, or are they just kind of because like Adventure is another good game, but I don't know if that one's score based. I'm gonna write those down though. Robotron and Berserk. Also, one other thing I would mention is that there's some great paddle games on the Atari 2600, but the paddle doesn't work too well on the Wiimote controller. It's super sensitive. Okay, so I'm assuming you said yes to the score-based kind of games. So I'm definitely big on score-based games because I do these to try to beat personal best scores. Um, so yeah, I'll definitely try them out. Bonus points. Oh, got too close. Okay, that got all 4 of them. You guys want to come give me some more points over here? Gonna time out on me there. Alright, guys. Maybe that's a good strategy to rack up points, not to mention the bonus points I just grabbed and then got killed. It's almost like you gotta just go for all 4 of them at once. Ah, he got me. Also, it like hurts my thumb to play this game. Come on, guys. Soup's on. I think I hit a personal best. I can't tell. Oh, come on. Was that it? What was my personal best? I just want to verify that's a 5 and not an 8. Okay, yeah, it is a personal best there. Cool. So I can change it from 1563 to 1787. $17.87. You can camp at the power pellet to get all of them near you. Yeah, I think that's a good strategy. Now that I can see that kind of working out, I'm gonna try that. Because it looks like that's a good way to rack up points. Ooh, did not mean to go that way. Bring it on. Nice. I might screw myself over here, but let's try it. see if I can lure them all the way over here for a second. Oh, why would you do that? I was trying to go left and it ended up going the other way. Or right. I don't know. You know what I mean. It switched direction on me. No, I grabbed that pellet. Okay. I'm trying to go left and it just wants to go down. Woo! He got away. What a jerk. Oh, with the respawn. I let him scatter too much. Ooh. I got lucky. Woo. Ooh. Ooh. Woo! 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 Working hard for those points. Okay. Oh! Well, got close. They move quick in this game. Oh no. Okay, 3's not bad. I'll take it. I got lucky because that guy went up instead of down. No! I thought I had it before him. What a jerk. take it. Dang. Ooh, I thought I had a chance to break away. Man, this hurts my finger. Oh, just bad. I'm just killing myself here at this point. What? Oh, they're so smart in this game. They just know how to cover all ground. All right, well, hopefully I don't play that terribly this round. Yoink. Get these pellets if I can. No, go. That was your chance. Hurry up, you fool. Oh, come on. I can't grab the pellet I want. Oh, no. Go down, you son of a bitch. Oh, that was me. The walls, man. It's the walls. The walls are your biggest enemy in this game. Alright, bring it on, guys. Whoa! There we go. Ooh, stole the points. Ooh, I almost got hit by that guy. Ah, they're scattered. It's not good. It's not good for them to all be scattered like that. I need to rest my thumb for a second here. Holy crap. Exactly. It's the perfect sound for this game because that's exactly how I feel at every single turn. Well, if nothing else, I can rack up a couple extra points here. These ghosts. Oh. I still didn't hit it. Oh my god, I thought I did better that time. 58. Where are we at? 8, 18. I can swing, well, I said I would do at least half an hour on each one. I think also the issue is that I may be using them a little too quickly, because sometimes it looks like they're all gravitating towards me, but they don't necessarily come directly for me. Like, I could have used the pellet there, but I also saw an opportunity to escape. I can come back to it later. Damn. I was trying to go up, but couldn't quite hit it. Tell you what, let's wait. Oh, those crafty guys. Nice. Oh. No! Okay, now I'm angry. No! Okay, I got like... I'll play this one for about 6 more minutes. Might just be this game, I'm not sure. Could be the last Pac-Man for the day. Oh. What the? Oh. Sometimes it's like a bit of a gamble, and I just like I try to guess which way they're gonna go, and I just guess wrong. On the other hand, you do get lucky every once in a while. Oh. No, I got time. I gotta get it. Gotta get at least one more decent run in here. I don't know why I hesitated there. Come on. Go down. He still doesn't want to go down. I had more time to react there. Here. This one makes sense to me.
You blew it!
Oh, there's an echo because I have the thing going on. Whoops. Mute. Alright, let's reset this one. Here we go. Fresh game. This is going to be my last one. Okay, this is going to be my last one. Put a new quarter in there. Let's go. Win or lose. Well, I mean, either way, you're going to lose. This game is not... it doesn't have an end. It's infinite. But lose now or lose later is what I mean. Ah, got lucky. Oh, I should have just gone. I knew that guy was going to take it before. Go down. Ooh. Okay. Dang you. Oh. Oh, I don't know why I went right. I should have gone left. Oh, I still get an extra life? Okay, sure. Well, that's gonna wrap up Pac-Man for me today. All right, so we'll switch game. It's been about half an hour, I think, with that one. Man, I gotta tell you though, my index finger is killing me, and my thumb from holding that D-pad the whole time. It's much better played on the arcade, that's for sure. It's probably more responsive too. Let's jump right in. We're gonna switch it up to the game that I've been looking forward to most from the ones I'm playing today. We're gonna switch it up to Beamrider, and this game, at least, what year did it come out? At least for the 2600, I think it came out in 1983. My personal best score for Beamrider is 6,210, but I put in parentheses 5, and that's just because I wasn't 100% sure if it was 6,210 or 6,215. At any rate, you know what? On second thought, let me just round down to 6,210. It makes more sense to do it that way. And we can also make it show a little larger. Okay. We're going to shift gear to Beamrider. Let me give myself a little stretch break. So Beamrider's really fun. It was one of those games on this list that it was like a list of like a hidden gems kind of list, and I tried it out and I really enjoyed it. It's pretty challenging. It starts off kind of easier, but it does up the difficulty relatively early, if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, it's been almost 2 years since I played this game, so I'm gonna start off pretty out of practice here. But it's a really neat looking game. I think the sound effects are pretty cool, and yeah, it's a fun one. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I think I'm ready. Hopefully this one doesn't hurt my hand as much to play, but we'll try it out. Yeah, Pac-Man, that's not the best port for the 2600. So anyway, let's jump right in. So essentially you ride on like 5 beams, 5 columns. And the idea is to take out all the enemies. You can't move forward. You can only stay on your plane. Now, what's good is that if they get to the very end, you don't die. At least, not right away. But of course, they hit you, you're dead. So, I mean, there's some room for error, for sure, as far as letting them get too close to you. As long as you're out of the way, you'll be fine. Yeah, this game is not going to be so painful for me as Pac-Man is. I do love the sound effects, though, for sure. And also, it's really cool because when you start the next game, it has that little cinematic, and it's pretty cool. And it's so very satisfying when you kill someone, too, because, like, the screen flashes. Okay. That's just my icebreaker attempt there. Let's do a little better than 616. Yeah, so that last phase happens at the end of the level, and essentially, I think you're trying to just shoot the red ship in the back, but of course you have those projectiles coming at you. They're like it's kind of like a last attack, you know? So obviously if your projectiles intersect with theirs, it's gonna like block you out from hitting the red ship, but I think you get extra points for taking it out. Round 2? Or Sector 2? Not really sure what the yellow dudes do. I think they just kind of get in the way. Because it doesn't seem like I could really take them out. Unless they take multiple hits, not too sure. Oh, okay, so those yellow things you want to grab, but I think if you shoot them, bad things will happen like that. Because it's the same symbol as like your extra life or your life counter. Ooh, nice block. Sector 3. See, I got an extra life by running into that thing. Yeah, this is a really neat game. I really enjoy it. Oh, here we go. See, I thought that one hit it, but I guess not. Maybe I have to hit it more than once. Can't remember what happens if you hit that. It's probably extra points. Oh, see. I hit an extra life. Ooh, he got me good. Yeah, I'm not really sure the trick on that one. Ooh, I got the points there. Okay, grab this for the extra life. Ooh. Much needed extra life. Nice shot. Well, that was my first attempt for the day. 4380. Not quite where I want to be, but you know, I'll take it. A decent score for starting off. Let's try again. Oh. It's like when you get killed, you really feel it. This is a really neat game. I very much enjoy this one. Definitely has to be one of my favorites. At the very least, it's one of my favorite kind of hidden gems. Like a Proto Star Fox. Yeah, I could see that. There's so many space-themed games in Atari, which, you know, I can understand. I'm not complaining either. I love me some outer space. I'm surprised I actually didn't get shot there. Probably deserved to get shot. But at the, yeah, there was that one extra life was like right before the bullet, so I'm not gonna go for that. It saved the programmer's work when designing backgrounds. Yeah. Definitely. I don't like this one. This one's a jerk. Wrong button. I don't know what you're supposed to do on that last part. Like, there's a button I'm supposed to press. Oh. That was greedy of me. Sector 6. I ran right into that. Is that it? That's it. Another 4,000 something score. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's just do it. I don't know what I was thinking that I could maybe try to squeeze between those two projectiles. I should have just gone to the right. Bring it on, bring it on. Let it go, let it go. Oh. I really, really like the sound effects. I'm not like so big on like the beeping that's like constant, but on the other hand, it kind of eliminates too much silence. And I think there are enough other sounds in the game that kind of like take your mind off of it for a moment. Ooh. I'm not sure what those icons on the top right corner are. Oh, but I just shot something. Was it this button? No. Oh. It's the top button on the D-pad. Oh, I think I just figured something out. So, that's why I can't take out the mothership. I can't take out the mothership because I have to fire the special missile at it. And you have to press up on the D-pad. I didn't even think to do that because you can't move up in this game. That's how you do it. I couldn't figure that out. I was like, I've been firing at this thing and nothing's happening. And then I like start to think about it and like, hey, well, there's 3 purple squares on the screen. We gotta do something. It's just like how Defender is too, because there's like icons on the bottom right and I don't know what they do, so I'm sure I'm missing something. I have to look into that. I'm gonna look it up on like Wikipedia between now and the next time I play Defender to figure that out. Okay, that's fine. I gotta do this again because now I know what that's all about. And I got in 4,300. I keep gravitating around 4,300, which is okay, I guess. At least I'm playing consistently, but maybe we could do a little better. Get some bonus points with those motherships. Ooh. He blocked. I had 2 more shots, but still, I'd rather not die at the very end there. And you could use them, I think, in the game, but I'd rather save them for the mothership. I don't just have like 1 or 2 shots, I get all 3. I have to be more mindful of the yellow ones, which I might be able to take out. I got that one. I might be able to take out the yellow things with the missiles, which I'd be willing to spare 1 on it. Sure. Like this. Okay, so it does work. But I don't know if you can rack up more, like, during rounds. Might be worth trying. But I'll just stick with this for right now. It's kind of like a progression for me. Like I'll try one strategy. If it works, great. Maybe I'll add something else if I notice something else later. Let's see what kind of score I can get based on the knowledge, on the new knowledge I have. Not try to get too greedy with too many strategies at once. I think I accidentally switched to black and white. I don't think it gives you the option, really. So I guess that means this game was only made in color, which is pretty cool. Whew. But on the other hand, if I'm gonna get caught between like 2 yellows and I get desperate, then I could just press up on the D-pad and then fire one of my missiles to get myself out of trouble. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yes. Now we're scoring. We're only in sector 5 too. Oh! I thought I had him. I know, man. Let's go. Okay, we got a personal best. The pressure's off. Let's try to really net some profit here. Got him. Okay, figuring that out kind of made a big difference. Oh, now we're getting some of those mixed lasers. Now they're gonna start coming at us. So those are the ones that they're like the homing ones. We can still take them out, but we have to use up our special missiles. Again, I have to remember, you can't just squeeze between two projectiles like that. It's not going to work. And I don't know. Jeez, I blew it there at the end, honestly. But hey, whatever. I can't really apologize for getting a personal best score. But now I have a better idea what's in store for this. So let's upgrade this. I think I upgraded my Pac-Man score too. It should have been 1787. Let's do this real quick. So now I get to switch it from 6210 to 8662. So I didn't get a high score in Defender. I didn't beat my high score, but I did beat it in Pac-Man and Beamrider. And I still have time for one more game of Beamrider. Why not? Maybe we can... Maybe since we're making progress, we can give it one more go, and then I'm gonna do one more game. The one that I usually play whenever I do these Atari streams, which would be Frogger, because of course, 8662. All right, that's the new upgraded score. Let's do this again, one more time. Call of the Frogs. Yes, indeed. It's very satisfying when you take out the mothership. You feel so good. And then it's also really cool the sound that it makes when you fire that stronger torpedo. Oh, I missed the life. Exactly. That you can't have an excellent, well, maybe you can, but for the most part you can't have an excellent Atari game without a great big boom somewhere in there. Oh. But I think it still advances me to Sector 3, even though I died. Because it doesn't give you another shot after that. Oh. I shot at the extra life. Which doesn't help me at all. Can really use those. It's okay. I'll do one more. That was not a, that wasn't a good one. A good one. I want to try to at least get in the, if I can get in the 4,000s, I'll be satisfied. But either way, this will be it. Instead of shooting where I was, you should have shot where I was going to be. It's a Futurama reference. Perhaps not an exact quote, but more or less. That was a good first sector. Which joke? About the shooting where I'm going to be? About the boom. Oh, no, but yeah, he did, yeah, no, he did say that. I could have probably taken that thought from him, but I mean, it's a true thought. Oh, crap. Extra life. I mean, maybe not necessarily factual, but I think most would agree. You jerk! He got away. One of the Star Wars episodes. Yeah, probably when he covered one of the Atari, the Atari, yeah, Star Wars. Yeah, he could have done it for a couple other ones. They may have pointed it out at was it Missile Command? Oh, I just wasted my missiles. I was pressing the wrong button. They could have done it at like Missile Command. Because I know that one ends with the boom. Well, since I blew it with those missiles, I wasted them on accident. I'm just gonna focus on just making it through the level without dying. Play it safe if we can. What the hell? I forget they get like a last shot off. Well, we're in the next sector. Because that was the last guy. Oh, see, I did kind of squeeze by those ones. Oh, okay, cool. Part of me wanted to experiment and see if the missile can take out the projectile coming at you, and it turns out that yes, it can. Which is good to know as far as defense. I'm out. Okay, well, at least I got into the 4,000s. Oh, I just fired the wrong button again. It's okay. As long as I have 2, I'm okay. Oh well. Still in this. See, I squeezed through that one too. I wasn't sure about that one. Ah. Sometimes when I play these Atari games, I just feel like I'm so slow. Like I'm just moving too slowly. My reflexes are out of sync. Probably should also be constantly firing, which might help me in the long run. Last life. That's okay, I grabbed that life, so it's okay. I was like, I'll gamble on it, sure. Got him. It was on the 3rd shot. Okay, now this is starting to feel more like a just fire and try not to get hit kind of scenario. Oh, hey, I beat a personal best. There you go. Well, that's a good way to end off Beamrider. 80s, 87, 84. All right, cool. 87, 84. And I won't adjust it here on this side just because, on the left side, just because I'm going to switch it over to the last game for the stream. Yep. I think this one was 1981, at least as far as the 2600 release goes. And my personal best for Frogger is 706. Done. So let's check out Frogger. But Beamrider is so much fun. I really do enjoy that one. I can anticipate I'll be coming back to that one for sure. And Frogger. Okay. Sorry about all the rustling that you might be hearing. It's my golden retriever. It's so misleading because the water is blue, but the platforms you have to land on are blue as well, so you think you're just jumping into the water. You would think you want to land on the green platforms, but that's not at all the case. Ah. Oh, you know what? I think it doesn't kill you if you get knocked off. I think it'll carry you over to the other side. What the? Oh. Yeah, I like to try to go for the frogs on the right and the left side first, because they're kind of the harder ones to hit. Especially the one on the top left, I think, is the hardest one. I didn't want to jump on that one because I saw that crocodile jump out. And I'm pretty sure when the crocodile is there, it means, like, if you're on that last row, it's going to eat you. Alright, so 177, not very good, but we're just warming up here. Okay, so I think the blue... There's something about the blue ones I'm not too sure how they work. I want to say you can't stay on them for too long. The logs, you're fine. Oh, what the? I probably jumped too early. Watch for the crocodile. Okay, well, I don't think it matters. Maybe if... Well, I don't know. I'm not really sure how the crocodile works, to be honest with you. And for all I know, it's an alligator. Okay, cool. No alligator, no alligator. There's an alligator. What the? What happened? White frog is extra points. Okay, for some reason, I thought that if I was going to stand next to the alligator, it would kill me. That's not true. There's a part of this that's also trial and error for me because I don't understand how the alligator works. So there's a little bit. I'm going to probably kill myself a couple times until I figure it out. Okay, well, we got that through that screen. Settle down, Beavis. That's not my dog's name, by the way. I was just being stupid. Could you imagine a golden retriever named Beavis? Oh, there's the alligator. Wait, what happened? Is it because he was like hovered over me? Okay, that was just me running to a car. Well, not quite 706, but you know, it's still an improvement. Oh, I didn't think I was going to make it for a second. Okay, I just finally understood what the blue ones mean. They mean that you could stand on them for a little while because they're sinking, and they're going to sink completely at some point. So they're not really reliable platforms, but hey, you might get away with it for a moment. Cool. Do, 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 do. Okay, so you see that thing in the top left corner? That's definitely an alligator peeking out of the water. But I just... There's something about how it works, whether you're right next to them or you're in the same column when they chomp down. I'm not sure. Okay, I get it. So, and I had to do that for science. So I stood on the plank on the top right, and the same row where the alligator is, and I didn't actually die until he clamped down. So I guess it's just as long as he's perpendicular or parallel to you, and he clamps down, he'll kill you. Now, I don't know what happened there. I didn't see a car. I'm also not sure why I didn't die there. That's how they get you. Extra points. Crap, I'm gonna die. Yeah. It's hard to get to the top left. Yeah, I kind of figured he was going to do that. I keep killing myself, that's the problem. What I need to do is back off a bit, retrace, or like reset, essentially. Just like what we're doing right now. Hey, 430, getting a little, well, I don't know about better. What did I get last time? 500s or 300s? Either way, we're around that area. Oh, I thought I was going to get killed because that crocodile popped out. I don't know what that thing is in the center. It doesn't look like a crocodile. Oh, I'm trying to go up, but hold on. What happened? I have no idea how I died there. Was that maybe just on the edge and I'm not supposed to be? Okay, that was me. Actually, the last couple times were all me. I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I could hit it. Yeah. No alligators. Okay, so far so good. All right. Just a little airborne. It's still good. It's still good. I love that episode. It's a classic. I haven't seen it in a while. Oh man. Is he gonna kill me? I'm not really sure. I was like, let me just get myself to safety. I don't want to give this guy a chance. I think I'm gonna have to get a little more crafty with how I get to those corner ones. What? I just wanted to go to the yellow spot back, like on the access road. I didn't want to get thrown right back at the 18-wheeler. I guess it penalizes you for once you get on the water. You know, you can't just do that. Oh, how did I not die there? I still don't understand the crocodile physics. How does this mechanic work? See, and then that time I was able to go onto the yellow road without, getting crushed by an 18-wheeler. Maybe I just pressed it too quickly and I didn't realize it. Got it. I get the extra points there. I think I did. Let's go. Yeah. Alright, I just gotta get the center one. No! How did I jump too soon? I got cocky there. Oh! I can't believe I just killed myself twice in a row. I was doing so good. 3 times. Oh my god, I blew that one. I blew it. There you go. I deserve this.
You blew it!
I can't believe that crap. Okay, well I still got like 10 more minutes. Dang it, Bobby. Do you have a favorite King of the Hill episode, James? Oh, what the hell? I thought I hit it. It's like you gotta be dead smack center. You stripped the ball. The Volunteer Fireman episode, 100%. I love that one too. Freaking Dale. It's funny. I showed my fiance that I've been kind of getting her to watch some King of the Hill episodes because she never really watched them. So I showed her a couple. That was actually one of the first episodes I showed her. So since she didn't quite get acquainted to Dale yet, she kind of thought he was like really stupid and annoying, which is true as far as being the stupid character, but she didn't appreciate him as much. But then after watching a couple episodes, and I kind of showed more Dale-based episodes, she kind of opened up to him. Now I think that's her favorite character. But yeah, man, Dale, freaking Dale. He's definitely my favorite. That's for sure. What the? Oh, it's the alligator. He's like the Daffy Duck of the show. Yeah, I can see that. Whoa, I don't know why I jumped twice. Yeah, I'm just gonna go before he clamps down on me. I like the bulldozer. Or the one where like Bill ends up having to give Boomhauer that pep talk. Cause that one chick. Oh man. Okay, wait a second. There we go. I got lucky because I did not mean to do that extra jump. Oh, there's still the top right. Thought I got that one. Oh, but it's being blocked. There's another crocodile there waiting for a snack. Got it. It's kind of like you get a little, like a, what do they call it, intermission, like in Mrs. Pac-Man, when there's like a cutscene. They meet. Oh man, this is a tough road to cross. Come on, I can't cross the road. That's what I gotta work on next time, is crossing the freaking road. I tell you, it's not easy being green. Alright. Mrs. Pac-Man is dope. The maps are much better designed. Yeah, Miss Pac-Man is on my next Atari playthrough. It's on my to-do list. I'm actually... I think I just have... So, yeah, next Atari stream, I'm probably going to do some more... Whenever that is, I'm not too sure. Probably going to do some Demon Attack, some Missile Command, some Miss Pac-Man, and then I'll do Frogger. I think that's going to be my lineup for next time. But then I'm going to check out a couple new games, or games, not new, but, you know, games that I haven't streamed or even played back when I used to do my Let's Plays. So I might look into some of the games, like I'll check out Robotron and Berserk and Galaga. That would be a good one. There's a couple others that are for future ideas. Of course, I do like Dig Dug. I don't know how well I would do with that on the Atari 2600, but I don't know if Sinistar is a score-based game. It might be Joust, Balloon Fight, Stargate, Phoenix. Those are just some other games that I may have to take a look at. But for sure, yeah. And of course, I want to revisit some other classics that I really enjoy, like Centipede and Beamrider. Roadrunner is kind of a fun game. So yeah, there's a lot of great Atari 2600 games that I certainly want to try to make some time for. Let's see. Okay, so we'll go ahead and pass it over. But thanks, guys, so much for watching. Thank you, James, for sticking around. Appreciate the good vibes and the support as usual. And anyone else who was watching, whether you watched live or maybe you're watching later on in the archives, I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. And we're going to be rating here. We'll switch it over to some Luigi's Mansion, which is awesome because it was that's a game that I'm fond of because that was my first stream here on Twitch. So yeah, always good times with Luigi's Mansion. Okay, guys, you have a good rest of your Saturday, and if I don't see you, a good rest of your weekend and a good week ahead of you. If nothing else, I'll be back Monday. Until then, you guys take care. Bye-bye.